All the media we watch about the future is pretty much negative. Everything that comes from Hollywood, Nollywood, Bollywood, Netflixywood, whatever, is basically negative on the future. The narrative of the future is terrible. And if you ask the millennials, Gen Y, between 20 and 45, about the future, they said the future will be terrible. My future is going to be worse than the present of my parents. That is the answer. That is because they're watching Black Mirror, they're watching all the utopia, they're watching Putin, they're watching all the other tyrants, and then social media on top of that. This is why my pitch has been for 3 years now, we need a narrative, a new narrative. We have to do a rebranding of the future. That's what I'm setting out to do with the Good Future Project. And with my new film that's called Look Up Now, it's a film about AI. And it's saying exactly this could be heaven if we do it right, or it could be hell if we just don't look up. And my idea is, rather than the asteroid hitting the planet, we harvest the asteroid and put it into orbit and slowly take its energy to improve things. So it doesn't hit the planet, it makes the planet light up and we can use it for energy. That's the concept. And so the good future is entirely possible, but the narrative is just terrible. This is like New York City in the 70s. Nobody wanted to go there. And then they came up with I Love New York. Huh? Yeah. I would like to do a campaign that says I love the future, so that kids, especially kids, can get off it with their belief that the future is terrible because nobody is collaborating and everybody's bad. We can't go into the future based on fear. Barbara Hubbard, famous futurist who died, I think 2 years ago, rest in peace, she said, your mindset contains your future. And this is why the rest of my career I will dedicate the good future idea, because we can make this work when we get off this idea that we can't make anything work. There's been lots of proof shown that humans aren't evil by nature. We do a lot of really bad things, but it has been proven that we can collaborate. We're actually very good at solving emergencies. So all of this is basically a question of decision making by saying I refuse to buy into the despondency, into this kind of doomerism. That's why I'm saying AI isn't about doom. Singularity isn't about doom. There's good components in all of these things. We just need to find better governance and more collaboration and get off this semi-religious technology cult that Marc Andreessen personifies, or this kind of extreme capitalism that says whatever makes money is fine. That is not fit for the future. We have to get off the old words that people are using. They say, okay, this is socialism, this is communism, this is fascism, whatever. Those words are utterly useless. The only thing that matters for the future is this concept fit to create the good future. And I don't care what Marx and Engels said. Basically, that's all past now, because what we need to do is come together and figure out how we can use all that stuff to create a good future.